So I'm here with Hamey. He's showing me around the shop. He's a very avid Porsche collector. He's got quite a few here. He's just showing me this. What is it?
This is a 1973 RS. It's got a Porsche race engine.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I bought the car is because of the engine. It's got a special racing block, which is aluminium. They used to be magnesium, but it's not strong enough for racing. It's got dual plug heads, so it's got 2 spark plugs per cylinder. And they are factory racing units. Mm-hmm. It's got the pistons, and it's all from Porsche Racing, and you can see that firing is a direct cam firing, so each cylinder has its own firing spark plug and Webers. So it's very strong,
very reliable.
And very powerful, and full race suspension on it. That's why it's got the roll cage.
What's the history of it? It came from America?
Yeah, this was belonged to the president of Porsche Car Club in Texas. Mm-hmm. It is his car which he was using for racing, and that's why it's got a R group. That's a Porsche Car Club in the United States.
Oh, okay.
Very famous.
You got the number plate there,
yeah. But E is missing in there. Not enough letters in to drop the E out. And the R group has got very rich people in there that have early Porsches that they convert to very high spec.
Yep.
But they keeping them old, like old looking. Like the guy who did the TT Audi.
Oh yeah.
He designed that, and he is in the R group. So they have very many people who are in this car club. So I formed the R group in Australia, but there's only myself and my wife and one of my friends in the club. So I'm not advertising it to anyone.
Yeah.
But it's registered as a car club. So I just finished doing the conversion of the steering wheel to make it
so it was
right-hand drive.
It was left-hand drive.
It was left-hand drive, and so I had to move the steering wheel and pedal assemblies and put new dash in there. Everything's nearly finished now. I'm just doing the pedal assemblies in there.
And where'd you get the dash from? Was it?
Made it.
You made it?
This one, guy in Sydney makes them.
Oh, okay.
But the rest is I made. You can't buy the parts from Porsche.
Yep.
They want supply them. This one in here I bought from Wreckers, and welded it in and done everything else. So.
Yep.
And it's got a fuel cell, so normally the fuel tank goes in here, like that one. That's an original car. This is was done for racing. The same vintage.
Yeah. This is a little bit. Oh no, they're the same, aren't they?
Exactly same.
Same.
Exactly same.
This one looks more classic, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, because that is the way it came from factory, and I kept that specifically the way it came from factory. Only thing not done on this car is the interior. The interiors I bought from a guy in San Diego. He's very famous for having all Porsche materials, so it's all factory original materials that's going to go in it.
Very nice.
End of next week I'll have to...
Like the colour.
Yeah, it's leaf green, original Porsche colour.
And your baby's up the top there,
that's a 50...
Speedster, is it?
57 Speedster, original Porsche Speedster. I restored it myself on it. Everything's brand new in the car.
That's beautiful. You just take that one out on, and you had a story about the wheels or something, didn't you say?
Yeah. Originally the Speedster had steel wheels.
Oh yeah.
And
with like a nipple hubcap.
Yes. So those are the first aluminium alloy wheels that Porsche supplied, and I found a 67 911 Porsche, which is the blue one, that had those wheels on, and to buy those wheels they were $3,000.
Oh goodness.
Because there's just a few of them, so I put the whole car for $2,300, which is the blue one now, and to get the wheels. And because I got the wheels, I couldn't bear to destroy a car, even though it had no flaw and it is a bit rusty. So I ended up restoring this one, and
you just...
It's got everything's done. It's got new floors. It's a converted to right-hand drive.
You buy the pans for them, or you,
Yes.
or do you, or you,
I bought the pans.
and you do a few repairs as well?
Yes, I did my own. I do my own welding and so
Yeah.
on. But that
The heater channels all, they
yes,
all
all
rust
done.
out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but well, like this one, I've done everything on the car. The red one was my private car in Europe. I bought it brand new in Düsseldorf in Germany.
Yeah.
And it's been with me. It's been registered in Germany, Switzerland, Russia, and Finland. And I couldn't bear to sell it, so I brought it in here and converted it to
Oh, wow.
drive. Very original condition, and extremely.
So you've kept it as...
Yes.
So you've never painted it or...
No, never
Wow.
been in an accident. Never been in an accident. And
beautiful.
even you open the doors, they click just like
Yeah.
factory. This is super.
Wow, that's great, man.
That's a MGTC.
Oh yeah, under the cover.
I restored that when I was 18, but I'm waiting for a grandson, and no one's played. They only give me granddaughters. No grandson, and
Well, they could always wrench on something.
yeah, I'm freaking one of the girls going to be tomboy. And it's,
Well, I've got two girls.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a boy too, but
and
then you got the is it?
yeah, that's a
Targa?
it's a 74 Aero RS Targa. There's only 5 of them in the world.
In Australia, you're saying?
In the world.
In the world?
In the world.
Oh my goodness.
And that's one of the 5. In Australia, there are 4 or 5 Aero RSs, but they are coupes, not the Targa. But because it's such original factory delivered right-hand drive RS, it's extremely valuable, and that's why it's staying in there. And that's where my spare parts are. But at the moment, I've got 9 Porsches.
You got some other
yes,
ones elsewhere.
yes. I got a RSR and a 930 turbo, but I didn't have room in here. So
And this is just his junky daily driver
yeah,
right here.
yeah, it's just a daily.
What's that?
driver.
Is it a V8, I think? Is it?
Yeah, that's a S, but that's a Campbell S converter. So it's got. I put the 22-inch wheels out because they're very narrow, rough ride.
Yeah.
I put the standard wheels in there, but they still got the Campbell performance parts in it, and exhaust and things like that.
Yeah, it sounds nice. When I heard it yesterday.
Yeah, it
Beautiful.
goes really well.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you very much for the tour. But yeah, beautiful cars.
If you ever want to put a Porsche engine in your
And the combi.
combi, I'll
Yeah.
help you.
Oh, I've got to get the engine first.
They're cheap.
Yeah.
There you can get them. Look, I'll give you an example on price. This green car, I bought this for $3,500, just a shell.
Yeah.
It's just right-hand shell, and the guy was going to convert it to racing car, and then he decided he has no time, so he is selling the shell, and I bought it for $3,500. Then I bought a donor car from United States that had the engine, wheel, the petrol tank.
This is Australian right-hand driver. Isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was original. First, it was registered in Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just a shell, missing all drive lines and all the parts. So I bought another donor car from United States, which was a left-hand drive, but it had the engine, gearbox, and wheels, and so on. So it gave me all the parts. You know, even simple things like these.
Yeah.
Everything, washer, all the parts. If you buy them individually, it costs you arm and a leg.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
so I bought a donor car and I scrapped the chassis because it's rusty, but took all the parts and cleaned them up, fixed them up, and made a complete car there now.
Mm-hmm.
And purely hobby.
Oh, it's a great hobby.
So
Learn a lot and learn a lot about yourself. And
so this car probably owes me. No, I'm not going to say it on video how much it owes
oh,
me.
I'll turn it off now.